Welcome to part 4 of the Breath of the Wild playthrough. In the last video, we got the remote bomb shrine and the magnesis shrine done, and also was fooling around with a certain glitch called wind bomb. Is it called? Yeah, it's called wind bomb. Um, this is way too far away, and also my square bomb didn't activate in time. Oh god, that one's active over there. Anyway, now we need to go to the magnesis and stasis shrines, which are cryonic. The stasis shrine is over there, and we can't really find cryonis from this angle. It's pretty much past that mist. No, wait, is it past that mist, or is it on that mountain there? Swear to God. Stupid thing. Okay. Okay, let's try it. Okay. Nope, I got the wrong angle. The square bomb didn't hit into me. Let's eat the eggs. I'm still coughing a lot. Yesterday when I was recording the Breath of the Wild videos, which is kind of when I recorded like the first 3, I wasn't coughing at all, but now I'm just coughing. There's not really like much going on in this like area. Besides there's like a camp there and another camp like back there somewhere. There are some Russians going on that like rock over there. And there is that old hut, the old man's hut over there. I don't know if normal non-flush remote bombs one-shot the goblins, but let's see. They do not, but still, they make them a one-shot. Okay, I didn't hit either of them. They're dead. And there is this here. There are beehive stations around the map, and once you do, and if you're like in close proximity of the beehive while you shoot it down, then the bees will indeed attack you. But since I wasn't in close proximity of it, the bees decided to ignore me. But anyway, we have some stuff to throw off the cliff that we haven't previously thrown off the cliff. Okay, first things first, we have an arm. Want to throw that off the cliff. What else should I throw off the cliff? I really threw an opal off the cliff. Yeah, why not throw some ancient tools off the cliff as well as a the Calvin thing. And that is our sacrifice. It's completed for this video. Those look rather nice with like the Russians are over there. And there's also an apple tree here. Using remote bombs, you can pretty much knock down trees that are able to be knocked down. And you can also, once you fully break a tree, which is when you use a straw on them once they're knocked down, or when you remote bomb them once they're knocked down, they drop wood. Wood can be helpful for starting campfires, and there's also, and that's like the only thing wood can be used for. Campfires can also create an updraft as well as pastime, and also there's some quests that there are like a bunch of quests that need wood to be done. There's a carbon camp here as well as a Russian mountain. What do Russians do again? Cooking increases your movement speed. Some of these things have like, how should I say this? Like effects when they're like cooked into like a cooking pot with other food. They get these effects. For example, this increases your movement speed. This increases your increases your stamina. Apples do nothing, but increase the effect of what it was used on. Um, and bird eggs give you stealth. Once I kill one of them, yeah, this guy's looking directly at me. Motion control, please work. I play Splatoon 2, I should be good with motion controls. Splatoon 3 is coming out soon. Definitely gonna play Splatoon 3 and record some videos on that. Oops. I thought the range was shorter. It wasn't even a Remote Bomb Plus. And its range is just that long. Anyway, where do I respawn? Okay, at least, did I at least get the arrows? I don't know if I got the arrows, but they don't see me. Yeah, they don't see me. Which means I can indeed sneak up with a remote bomb here. And let's throw it towards a weapon, because I always try to run towards the weapons. And we did do good damage then. We get the stake. For that guy. Just use the remote bomb saves durability, which is nice. Although I don't even have any good weapons, so I probably shouldn't care about durability yet. Until I actually find some rare, high damage weapons. But, yeah. Let's, break these crates. We get a bunch of apples and acorns. Oh, and also there's another cliff where we can throw stuff off past here. Okay. Oh, Bone Spear, that's new and fun. We haven't thrown a Traveler's... Actually, we haven't thrown a Traveler's Spear off the cliff yet. Okay, Bone Spear. Thing is with this obstacle over here is that the intended use is to put a arrow on fire or a torch on fire, but I think you can also remote explosive it. Yeah, you can. And there is a beehive here as well as whatever those mushrooms are called, the melon mushrooms. Yeah, the bees are chasing after me this time. I have to fight them off, whack them a bunch of times, and they'll just go away. If you don't whack them, then they're just gonna attack you a bunch of times and be annoying. Yes, another mushroom and it increases your stamina. Okay, 5 bomb arrows, nice. Anyway, let's now guess I'll keep the time as it is. Because why not? Okay, now we have a bow we can actually hunt. There are a bunch of animals that we can hunt, as well as some birds. We can eat the food raw as well as cooked. There is no penalty to eating it raw, except just missing out on a couple parts when eating it cooked. And here we have the old man, and he's also defending a pot lid here, and it's probably a good weapon. The lid of a large soup pot smells vaguely of porky broth. Yum, it could take quite a beating before breaking. Although it is only, one, it is quite durable, as the description says, compared to, like, Bogo Shield. Bogo Shield just isn't durable at all. Yeah, it's already badly damaged just from that little usage. There are also some more stamella mushrooms around the house. And also, I don't know if the Korok is here yet. Yeah, the Korok is here. Oh, there's also a Farmer's Pitchfork, or whatever it's called over there. Yeah, it's a 7 damage weapon, which is good for early game. Let's gonna throw off the cliff. Let's throw a Bogo Club off the cliff. Yeah, it's a spear. I don't really have any weapons with like low durability, low damage weapons besides the Traveler's Sword now, and also Torch and Axe. The Torch and Axe is good, useful for different things. Yeah, it's kind of what I've been saying before about like being extremely like just like avoiding like all the high damage weapons and shields because I just don't want them to break on me. Anyway, we probably talked to old man. The whole fancy about doing me again while you're doing isn't obvious. Body mine isn't what it used to be. Covering from a gallon of hard work takes a while. If you're hungry at an empty pot, you can use to cook yourself a meal. Got any tips? Quickly open your inventory, grab your ingredients, and toss them in. Try to consider how the ingredients will complement one another. You can even make a dish that increases stamina. Talk about being creative, trying different things. Here we have some food that we can share. Spicy peppers. Spicy peppers are indeed going to be useful. So here we have like a choice. If you read the book and read his diary over here, you can do that. You can create a meal that gives you, once you give it the meal to the old man, he gives you, I forgot what it's called, but it is a one durability shirt that has that gives you cold resistance. You can also just put in a couple of spicy peppers or summoning butterflies to also give you cold resist. However, when you put a certain element in a meal, it is only temporary. So anyway, let's read it. Oh wait, but it's not like I'm gonna use clothes anyway, so why not just collect the shirt, you know? On this desert plateau, the only pleasure I think the pepper is cooking. Until I outdid myself to create perfect dish. I call it spicy meat and seafood fry. Okay, so spicy, it has meat and fish, as well as a spicy pepper. Let's be honest, this how I was teaching warm. With this dish on the side, I no longer have need that repeat. Yeah, warm to buy. That's the name of the shirt. I do not know how I allowed this to happen, but it's really forgot to write down my favorite point was no contain raw meat and spicy pepper hot dog. I simply cannot. I don't know what else I use. My hate's catching up to me. Sadly, on this slowly plateau, I'm only my own knowledge and memory to lie. Still, if I find someone who knew the rich queen, I would happily reward them for their own blood. It seems unlucky that such a miraculous wish will be fulfilled. On this desert plateau, the only pleasure of bringing the country. Oh, it's just starting from the beginning. Let's see what's in the pot. Spicy pepper. I already have the woodcutter's axe. So, for something that has seafood in the name, I wonder what it could be. Definitely couldn't be fish. Yep, here we go. Here. Yes. Do you like the air in my hand? This looks just like my signature perfect dish. Spicy meat and seafood fry. But how did you... Well, I suppose I've not gone very trouble you to share a recipe. Of course, Hyrule Bass. How could I have forgotten? Well done. Now please allow me to reward your culinary excellence with this warm delight. A warm pullover, typically worn by mountain folk, is sturdy fabric and thick gloves are great at retaining body heat. Without you be able to resist a bit bitter cold environments, I have no idea what that said. As for me, I know great spicy meat seafood fry recipe, so I could do without that warm delight. Okay, let's cook an. Actually, I ran out of meat, so let's just put an egg with it. Actually, egg has its own effect. I'm gonna put an acorn in it to add some nutty seasoning, as the thing says. Spicy pepper seafood. Anyway, to get to stasis, like normally you have to like climb up there. I like to just go around from on top of the mountain to get over there because it's too hard for me to just climb up. But you can also pretty much, what did I do? Why are you scared? But using the some mushrooms you found, you can restore your stamina more efficiently, so you can indeed climb up that mountain easier. What do Russians do? Increase your movement speed. Yeah, just spamming a bunch of mushrooms with the shrooms. More shrooms means more stamina restored. You do have a limit to how many cooked dishes you can have in this game, and that limit cannot be restored. You cannot increase the amount of cooked dishes you can have with Pesku. And it's more than just this one page, by the way. But anyway, here we have this clip. The actual solution is to chop down a tree using your axe, and then walk on the tree and get to the other side. But I'm gonna try the wind bomb until I can master that thingy, that glitch. I didn't even hit detonate. I didn't even hit the detonate button. Okay, sometimes when you break down trees, you get a Korok leaf. These Korok leaves are a weapon that you can use to just like create a like thing of wind. It only does 1 damage when you actually attack something with it. Let's get rid of this exposed Korok leaf off the cliff here. You can't throw it, but you can like aim the wind that blows in like a certain direction. And yeah, that's pretty much it. It is still helpful even though it does 1 damage, because there are certain maps that you can sail with it that you'll see once you get off the Great Plateau. And you can also blow enemies like that off the cliff or into water, where they'll also get instant killed in water. That's why I'm gonna store up our stamina here to try to do another wind bomb. I probably screwed this up. Yeah, I did. At least we have wood now. Let's feed some shrooms. This one might work, actually. No, it did not. How might bomb end up over there? I wonder if they're actually gonna try to fight me. Let's go! I actually managed to do. No, I went too far! I actually did the glitch properly, but I went too far. Maybe I will spawn on the platform, hopefully. No! I actually managed to do it, but it was just too far. Okay, I messed that one up, but I still made it to the other side, but without doing the one bomb. At least, but it still wasn't as successful as the other time I did it. Let's just. This will probably wake them up, but the apples are worth it. Yeah, one has a broker spear here. Thing is, if you like decide to decide to blow these Botws off the cliffs, you will not be able to get their monster parts or their weapons if you decide not to go after them when they fall off the cliff. It also doesn't seem like they drop their weapons when they are getting blown. But you can still if it's like a bottomless pit like that, then there's like no way you can get their weapons or monster parts. If you like decide to go after them and there's like a floor on the bottom of the cliff, or if it's like water, you can still like get their weapons and monster parts. They still drop. Okay, let's climb up now. It's best not to waste like any stamina jumping, because this will take a while. I kind of highly doubt that even I'll be able to get far. Even I also doubt that I'll even be able to make it up with my stamina recipes. Maybe I'll be able to like stand on this part to restore some stamina. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Yeah, we're gonna have to use some meals here. Restore some stamina. Looks like I can stand on that part, so I'm going to make my way over there. When you're like running low on stamina, you can like manage to jump while using like the last bit of your stamina and not having it go to like going over the limit of what you normally use. Anyway, we're here now. So yeah, we can pretty much stand on this part. It's also looking like we're gonna be able to stand on this part over here. And then it will be a long climb, but it will take like 1 or 2 of my stamina mushroom recipes. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Okay. Please tell me I still have that recipe that I used back. No, I do not. Okay, let's try to go back in position of this cliff over here so we can be able to land there. There are certain clothes that can make you like climb up mountains faster. However, you can't really get that until you can't really get them until you leave the Great Plateau. I pretty much okay, I can pretty much go into an endless loop here. I pretty much found it at certain shrine rewards and I seriously just got it and fell off. Getting tired of this climbing. You can see the rest of the map. Anyway, as in what's the point is getting up this mountain. Maybe it'd be more flat, like, over here. Right, they didn't give me a chance. This bit over here gives me a head start. Then I'm gonna this force fully. Then I'm also gonna nope. Game is even working now. And I'm gonna go on a diagonal here to get to that other spot from before. Actually, maybe this spot up ahead I can rest on. Actually, no, that's definitely not gonna work. Yeah, it's definitely not gonna work. Okay, we might not need to use another stamina mushroom for this. Yeah, we won't need to use another stamina mushroom for this. We can pretty much just jump up. No! What the hell? I should have landed on that. Bro, it's already, I spent like 4 minutes already, and the video's already 24 minutes. You need to get up this stupid mountain already. Maybe there's a different angle I can look for. Bro, this was here the entire time? Are you kidding me? I haven't even noticed that? I've just been I just wasted a bunch of stamella mushrooms and stored recipes for there just be an optional path over here. Okay, you can't blow the mushrooms while they're on top of while they're attached to the mountain. You can I believe you can shoot them with an arrow to drop down the mushrooms. Yes, you can. That mushroom's long gone now. I probably can't jump to the next one, but it was that simple all along. I didn't even need to cook the stamella mushrooms to just do something this simple. I didn't even notice that these cliffs were here throughout all of my playthroughs. All of the times I went through this game, I haven't noticed it. I always went for the Cryonis path, or I just did the stamella mushroom trick. Anyway, oh, there are scout goblins here. With botw sticks. Oh, one has a throwing spear. I mean a traveling spear. That's nice. And yeah, I guess I'll take it. Get rid of this clock leaf. It's not going to be useful for a while. And they generously drop their arms for me to use as a weapon. Anyway, I'm going to end it here. There's a chest under here. But you do need stasis if you want to get rid of it, which we will get in this upcoming shrine that we will be doing next video.